And but they are telling you like, oh, we just want to stop illegal migration because, you know, they are putting so much pressure on public services, and we're doing everything we can to stop them from entering the country. So then you have, you know, for us to achieve that goal, we need you to put your face on this system. And a lot of people are like, yeah, I'll do it. Scan my face. Really? Grow up, guys. All right.
Attention, attention, attention. This is not just a normal t-shirt. This is your battle armor in this war against lies and manipulation and deception. And when you wear this t-shirt, you are not just making a statement. You are drawing a line in the sand. And you're saying, I will not be silenced, I will not be bought, and I will not be steered. Every thread in this t-shirt screams defiance. Every letter of I found the truth, not propaganda. Or maybe every letter of the nation needs to know is a rally cry out for independent thinkers, disruptors, the people who refuse to bend to the mainstream media narrative. We need your fund, and this is your chance to stand up, to speak out and fund the fight for the truth. Don't just wear it like a regular t-shirt. You have to live it. The nation needs to know you're gonna live it. Yes, please. I need you to fuel the resistance. Be the reason why the truth survive in this country. Please get yours at thebarakashow.com. And thank you so much for keeping us on air. Thank you.
In the shadow of the digital gulag, we fire up the truth cannon and blast through the lies.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.
Now, let's talk about Shabana Mahmood. Yeah, I think that's where we were. Shabana Mahmood, if I'm pronouncing that right, I hope I don't get arrested for pronouncing it wrong, because I believe we're in that time in the UK. Now, Shabana Mahmood, with the digital ID, I have a huge problem with that, because they've created a problem. They know they can fix this problem easily. They can fix this problem with done. They can fix that. But they choose not to. They leave the border open. Anybody with a dinghy or anybody who can swim can just come through. Or anybody with a boat or even a yacht or even an ark. Yeah, the great ark. Put all the animals, put all the things, bring them here. We're going to put them in a hotel. I'm not referring that to people, by the way, so I'm not calling them animals just in case. Hey, YouTube. The censorship machine, chill out. Anybody who wants to come in, they can just come in easily. So they know that's a problem, but they choose not to address it because they got this system that will fix everything, and that happened to be digital ID. And hey, folks, if you think like it was bad, like things will get better with the censorship, oh, everything will just be fine, and we'll just like, hey, you know, nobody will get arrested, everything will be cool, fine, good. No, mate, that's not happening here. With this, what you call this, this new thing that they all, it's been going back since what's his name, Tony Blair. He wanted this done long time. In 2011, the Labour Party proposed to bring this into government, the digital ID, and obviously it was booted out by a lot of people. And they were like, oh, okay, since you guys don't want it, we're not going to throw it away, but we're going to create problems, and then it just makes sense for us to just bring it through. I know you guys don't want it right now, but guess what? We're not going to throw it away. We want it and we're going to get it. And that's literally what they do. When they want something, they're going to throw it at you and you're going to have to take it. They're going to force it in your mouth. And this is what this digital ID is. They're going to, like, no matter what the public say, they're going to just want to get it done. And this is where we are. I want to show you a video. The first thing this Shabana Mahmood wants to do is implement digital ID. I mean, what? The first day on your job, you're talking about putting people in this digital technocratic machine. No, I'm sorry. I reject it. I reject it. So here's the video. Check it out.
digital ID in the future in order to, one of the reasons to be to tackle migration?
Well, look, my long-term personal political view has always been in favour of ID cards. In fact, I supported the last Labour government's introduction of ID cards. The first bill I spoke on in Parliament was the ID cards bill, which the then Conservative Lib Dem coalition scrapped. So I have a long-standing position, which anybody who's familiar with my...
Because it wasn't in the manifesto, was that a mistake?
Well, I have a long-standing position of my own, which those who are familiar with my political track record will know that is something that I've always supported. And look, my other colleagues in government have started this conversation about how we might roll out more digital ID. As Home Secretary, we do have
they're
to
serious.
The pull factors that are making...
they're not messing around anymore. Digital ID is coming fast. No introduction as well. You wake up one day and you're going places and they'll be like, hey, who are you? Show who you are. You might be here illegally. And you're thinking, wait, I'm David, man. What are you talking about? I was born here. What are you doing? And they'll be like, hey, show your ID. And you're like, all right, you're reaching out for your wallet. And they're like, no, your phone. And you're like, what? Right now, as we speak, there is, almost every single thing is on your phone now. I mean, I have to say, I don't really carry my wallet as much. Obviously, I'm very against this, but I have to say, we all just following this blindly because most of us here, I know most of us here, don't have our wallet. We don't walk out with our wallet all the time. So we basically are complicit in this because if we was not driving ourselves into this easy access to our money, easy access to the bank account, I think we would not be here, because a lot of people using their phone. Like every time when I go to the shop, I just double tap, I just double click, paid, done. I mean, back in 2017, I believe 2017-16, when I first got the card, I think I got it like when I was 14. My dad created a card, Halifax. Yeah, 14. I remember knowing the whole card. I remember knowing the long pin, the soul code, and account number, knowing the whole thing. But now I don't even know anymore. Because everything, you just tap it, show your face, and it's paid. And you don't even look at the money. It's like Apple is paying for it. You know, if you have Google, it's like Google Pay is paying for it. If you have the Apple Watch, it's like the Apple Watch is paying for it. We just pay for stuff. And the government have seen that. Of course, they knew we were going to get there. They knew we were going to get comfortable with that. With having everything on the phone, and everything is easy, and we don't have to carry our card because we're clumsy. We might lose it. And they see that, hey, the public is going to get comfortable with this. So guess what? Roll it out. And they tried in 2011. They tried under Tony Blair. They've been trying. And now, guess what? They got this illegal migration on. And for them, they're using this illegal migration as a reason to bring it on. And a lot of people are like, hey, I have no trouble with this. Just bring it on. That's going to stop illegal migration. Really? You think having everybody's life on a phone, having your card, your face, your identity, almost every single thing about you, everything about you, on one system will fix guys coming in boats? Yeah, you must be super arrogant. You must don't know. You've not watched the movies. When you go backward and you watch all these the Great Conspiracy by Mel Gibson, and you're seeing these things and you're like, wait, that's happening right now. When you go back over there and you see the Terminator and you see this AI stuff, and you're like, what is happening right now? And all these things, it's all happening. It's like they make a movie about it. They make a movie, let's say The Matrix or anything. They make a movie about it, and then slowly. And we watch these movies in cinema and we're like, nah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, even COVID, there's movies about COVID before it happened and we're like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh man, that was terrifying. Wow, these actors are so good. No way. How can Hollywood pull something like this off? The actions movie. Oh my. Wow. And we're just entertained. And next minute, boom, we lived through it for 2 years, 3 years. We all got psyoped into doing things that we never wanted to do. People were driving with mask on, alone. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, because YouTube hates that. YouTube hates it. Now, digital ID, I'm very against it. And they are pushing it. We all know why they're pushing it. They want to control us. Because they want everything in one system. They want one government. They want one system. And some of you guys are like, okay. Sorry. Some of you guys are like, okay, Barack, okay. If we get all this, we getting all this because of Labour. Labour are like, Labour is doing this and all this is because of Labour. The Labour Party, Keir Starmer, they are doing everything possible to take our rights away. I mean, let me just slap you with this huge reality check, right? I think all of them are the same. You put Labour, Conservative, Reform UK, bring another new party, put whoever you want to put on it, you put that party, all that is the same. As soon as they get in, they change. As soon as they taste a little bit of power, they don't want to lose it. So when the guy arrives in like a black suit or maybe red tie, when a guy arrives and offer them this big deal or they're going to lose their power, guess what? They end up signing the deal. And that's what we got here where we have the Conservative. They push this Online Safety Act where now you can't really watch things that you like watching. And of course they're saying, hey, we're trying to protect the young kids from watching porn, or we're trying to stop them from watching harmful content. Alright, that's a noble idea. I agree. It's good to stop girls from watching this sort of stuff. I agree. But now you're censoring all this. Yeah. And you can't do anything anymore because that's been signed. And that's where we are today. Where they're just whatever party. Labour, Conservative, Reform UK, Lib Dems, the Green Party, your party. I don't know about Advanced UK, but I believe once they get in, they're going to be the same. All these people are the same. You might not agree with that, but hey, that's a great reality check. All of these guys are always pushing something that are against the will of the people. So, digital ID, I'm against it. I just report it to you, and it's up to you for you to spread the noise. Send it to your MP, tell them, hey, I reject it as well. Me and the Baraka Show, we align with this mission to make sure it stops. We're not taking this. It's not for us. We want to use the paper, yeah. We want to do research and have notes on our paper. We want to read newspapers, yes. We want things to be printed from a printer. Because we don't want to go all digital. We don't want anybody just watching us. I mean, if you see my camera right now, how can I switch that? If you see this camera, can you see this? Can you see it? Okay, you can't see it. Right now, this laptop is every single thing is always covered up. The webcam is covered up because I know they watch us. You might be thinking, hey, technology, they don't watch you until you accept the cookies. No, they're watching you even you accept the cookies or not. Like, one of those things where you talk about something, you're like, I want to get a new camera. Oh my God, they're showing us a new camera. That's been me lately, right? I want to get a new camera. And then you go on Amazon, the first thing that's greeting you, ooh, look at this. FX3. Sony camera, good for streaming, good for broadcasting, good for pictures, good for everything the Baraka Show needs. And you're thinking, hey, how did you know this? Because they've been listening this whole time. They got this technology in everything that just connects and connects to something else, and sends it to the headquarters. And next minute is on your phone, ready to sell to you. So imagine if you have your face on it now. Imagine if you have your bank, everything, all these things. They'll be buying things that they think you need. Amazon will be like, hey, I need you to have this, and they'll order it for you. Imagine. I'm not saying that's what they're going to do, but that's what probably they'll do. If you give them all the control. Right now, you still have control to click buy. What if all the information is there and they have the control to click, yeah, James needs this. Oh yeah, he's been talking about buying a camera. Yeah, he needs this. And next minute he arrives on your door. There's movies about this, for God's sake. And all these governments are just slowly pushing. This is where we are today. Where this show is censored. I would say, it's the most censored show ever. Right now we have 40 people watching on YouTube. I mean, if you came here in February, we had 14,000 watching live while we're broadcasting, telling you the truth. Now we barely can get 100. Why is that? Because we tell you the truth. Nobody else is telling you this. And if they do, they either have some big sponsors backing them. We have nobody apart from you. And I've been very grateful about what you guys have been doing. I mean, look at what we've been doing. We've raised so much money to fight YouTube. And this thing was launched yesterday. As you can see on your screen. We try to fight YouTube. £2,500 was raised under an hour. Sorry, not under an hour. Under one day. Just one day we raised that much. So you can tell there's people that watch this show and love what we're doing. Nobody would want to go to work and donate to the Baraka show. The reason why they donate is because we tell them the truth. We give them every single thing that nobody else is giving them. That's why you guys are here. And of course, and you guys are here, that we have 40 people watching, and somehow we were able to raise £2,500 under one day. And imagine if they didn't suppress the reach of the videos. Imagine if every single people who subscribe to this show was able to get a notification that, hey, Baraka is live. God, that's why we're here. They're censoring hard. And now they're going to push this digital ID where it's like it's game over. It's game over. One day you might go to the... I think this story is going for too long now. I want to cut it. But I'm very passionate about this because I really do hate this digital ID. I hope you do too. Like this is like... I want this gone. I don't want to see it. Now, EU, they launched this August 8th. They launched this thing called EES, Entry Exit System. And what this does is when you go to the airport, basically what they're saying, when you go to the airport, you are so stupid, you are so slow that you take so long to take your passport out. Is it, yeah, alright, mine's here. To take your passport out. Yeah, mine's always here. To take your passport out and scan it, and when they have to check your face and do all this, you take so long and they don't want to look at you anymore. So they've introduced this new thing called EES, Exit Entry System, where now when you go to the airport in EU, all you need to do is scan your face. Literally, you go to the robot is sitting there. It's like McDonald's, for God's sake. You're not even talking to nobody anymore. You're just going there, scan your face, and it instantly just scans you and checks you in. Done. No more passport. And everybody's dancing. Everybody's like, oh yeah, finally. I don't have to carry a passport. Really? God. Now when you go somewhere, the camera is just scanning you, scanning your face. Oh yeah, he's just checking. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to a pub. Oh no, he shouldn't go there. Block access. As soon as you go in, the police comes and be like, all right, John, you're not meant to be here. And you're like, wait, how do you know my name? And how do you know I was here? And they're like, bro, we have your face. We have your name, and here's the copy of your passport. Here's your fingerprint, everything. And that's what the UK wants. But they are telling you like, oh, we just want to stop illegal migration because, you know, they're They are putting so much pressure on public services, and we're doing everything we can to stop them from entering the country. So then for us to achieve that goal, we need you to put your face on this system. And a lot of people are like, yeah, I'll do it. Scan my face. Really? Grow up, guys. Alright, that's over. Shabana Mahmood. I don't like what you're doing. That's not good. I hate it. I hope this thing gets thrown in the bin. But we're going to keep fighting. And we're going to keep going to make sure we don't get digital ID everywhere. Because that's a problem. Now, I want to move to the next story. This other story is...
Thank you so much for watching that video. We need your help. I'm in big trouble right now. I need your support. I've been needing your support for a very long time. But because I'm stubborn and I didn't feel like I didn't want to ask anybody for help. Back in January, they demonetized this channel, they censored us. I thought I'm gonna fight them by myself, so I never asked you for help. So I just kept on giving, and I was doing everything for free. I was doing all this stuff. I was covering the expense. I was just maximize my credit card, all this stuff. Cause I thought, man, I'm gonna fight it off. I'm gonna, we're gonna build this big, huge empire. We're gonna seize the airwaves, and we're gonna be the best, biggest video, radio, broadcasting television station in the UK. I just kept on going. That's in January. So I never really asked your help. Now it's been 9 months. I'm in more shit than ever before. So I need your support. I need to keep this channel alive. If in the next coming days, if we don't get your support, I don't know. I'm not sure what YouTube would do. They might just they might just cut us offline. I'm not sure what they might do. And it's so scary because they're not just cutting the channel, they are cutting my face on the app as well. So that's dangerous. That means I won't go on other channels. So I need your support. If you've been standing on the fence, if you've just been watching from the sideline, this is your time for you to jump in. We are out of players and we need you to jump in the pitch and play. We need you to come and score because we are losing this game. We've been losing for 8 months. And it's been 9 months now. This is the last month until I hear back from them. And I need your support to fight whatever that comes. So, if you haven't support, or if you have support and you feel like you still got something to put in, go to thebarakashow.com and leave your donation or anything that you can, or just click the first link in the description. It will take you straight to Stripe, where you can just leave a donation. We need your support. This is serious. We don't need it tomorrow. We need it now. If you can, of course, if you can do it.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.